You're listening to TurkishSoccer.com's Turkish Football Podcast. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Turkish Football Podcast, where we talk Turkish Super League. And next 15 minutes, we'll recap Week 22nd, and we'll talk about Week 23 coming up this weekend. Week 23 will be playing starting on Saturday, and it will end on Sunday after all the matches end. And pretty much all the teams will have a week rest after this non-stop football in the Turkish Super League. It was insane. It's still insane. It's not done. After a couple days, the Week 23 was supposed to start today on Friday, but Turkish Football Federation moved the Friday games to Saturday. So Week 23 matches will be played on Saturday and Sunday. But the biggest news right now in the Turkish Super League, Galatasaray fans are outrageous because Galatasaray team is in crisis. If they're only 4 points away from relegation zone, if Galatasaray, they're playing against the number one team in the Turkish Super League, the team who has 51 points, and they're on top of the Turkish Super League, Trabzonspor. They will host Trabzonspor on Sunday. Ever since Domi Torrent came into the scene after Fatih Terim was let go, Domi, that was his last match in the week 23rd, actually week 22nd, he lost that match too. So he's been with Galatasaray team 2 matches. This will be his 3rd match, and it's going to be tough for him because I don't think he predicted or he even wondered about this playing 3 matches in 9 days. No, I don't think anybody told him this. This is insane, and whoever planned this, especially Galatasaray official, president, CEO, whatever you call him, Burak Elmas, made a huge mistake. While Galatasaray was doing good in the Europa League and finished the group on top, he should have at least waited at the end of the season if he want to let go Fatih Terim. Let's face it, Fatih Terim was in trouble too, because in the reason why Galatasaray is in this position, there's a blame to go to Fatih Terim too. We would probably in Galatasaray history, you never seen Galatasaray in this position. They're in the 13th place, 4 points away from relegation zone. And all the fans on Twitter, on Clubhouse, all over, they're talking about how bad is Galatasaray team is right now. So the biggest news right now that's going on, Galatasaray usually makes the news with the good news that has a good record in Europe. They win matches. They're usually they're the first or second team in the Turkish Super League. It's not the case this season. The season started on the wrong foot. And I said this last podcast. 2 mistakes doesn't make one correct answer. So there were 2 mistakes when the Galatasaray started the season. Now they're really down and under. They're in the crisis, and it's a dark days for Galatasaray. And everyone in Turkish football is talking about Galatasaray. They're not talking about the first place team Trabzonspor. They're not talking about the Beşiktaş. They're not talking about the Fenerbahçe, even though they were a long time without the coach. Usually the case, Fenerbahçe was the worst team out of 3 teams. Right now, that pressure is off Fenerbahçe.